Hello everyone, Von Marie here and welcome back to the Scrappiness YouTube channel. So we are going to make a simple card today. We are using the new roly-poly pandas and they're just so cute and I can't get enough of them, and I've stamped them and colored them and they're so fun to color. And I'm just going to color this one. I stamped and heat embossed a bunch of these pandas and they're just on white cardstock with clear embossing powder, and I just had so much fun coloring them in because they are super simple. Um, all you need to do is color their eyes, and I pretty much just looked at the pattern paper. So there's roly-poly pandas pattern paper that's 6x6, and that's where the paper on the left is from. That nice, I like that nice lines and those pretty colors. And so I kind of just looked at the pattern paper because it does have some designs with pandas on it, which is super cute. And so I am just going to color him in, or her. And I love that you get like fruits and vegetables and bamboo in this set. So for this card, I'm just going to color the apple. And I think it's just a really simple, I'm going to call it a note card because I'm not going to add a sentiment to this card because I don't know what I want to say yet. It could say anything, thinking of you, just a note, or maybe it could be a birthday card. So I love that these pandas are for all occasions and you can put a sentiment inside. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I am just coloring in the bamboo that he's holding, and then I will, I'm just finishing up the leaves on it, and I can list, I think I have, yes, I think I have what I used for markers, so I will list those down below for you in case you are interested. It's really simple, easy coloring for this panda today. And then the apple, I'm just going to use a couple, let me see, a couple of markers here, and then that will be it for the coloring of this of these images. And so with the apple, I think I did use like a skin color just for like the apple's like a little eaten. So I did put like a skin color where the apple shows. I like that you get the apple and then the peel and the leaves there. So really, really cute. And I like that carrot as well, and there's a watermelon, so really, really cute. And just finishing up with the leaf, and then I will use the coordinating dies to cut those out. And so I hope you've enjoyed the new release. It's super fun. I love all the inspiration from the design team, and finishing up with the leaf here. And yay, done with the coloring. So this is in real speed. I didn't speed anything up. So I'm using my coordinating die here, and then I'll use some tape to hold it down. And lately it's been shifting on me, so I think I need to get another die cutting machine or something, new plates maybe. So I'm just going to use tape just so I don't have any accidents, and then I will run that through my die cutting machine, and the apple as well. So I love that everything, you can pretty much, I mean, I like that you could tell right away where the dies go. Sometimes with some dies I fidget and twirl them around so many times. So super easy. And now I will just run those. And so I'm going to use the nested the stitched rope nested square dies today for my card design, and I thought this was fun. There is a pie add-on and so Perfect Pie Maker add-on set, and you do get an apple die in there, and you get some other fruits, I believe. So I thought I would use an apple die, but it seemed kind of too big, so it would be great for a background. You could just die cut a bunch of apples. That would be fun. And I'm just going to glue my pattern paper to my A2 card base, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I love that pattern also. I'm just using my liquid glue today. And I made this pattern paper a little shorter actually. My card base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I cut this paper a little bit shorter because I wanted some white space on there. And then I'm going to put my rope nested square die, my stitched rope nested square die cut onto my card, and then my panda and my apple. So really easy, and you could mass produce and batch a bunch of these note cards ready to go. You can even use different papers in the paper pack. That would be fun. And Cat Scrappiness also has like a lot of sentiment strips, so you could add sentiments. But like I said, this is a really simple note card, and I'm going to put in my stash, and I'm going to have to make more note cards because I like having the option later to stamp something much needed. And then I will just put that panda and an apple. And so I love this cute card. I love how fast it came together. No thinking, not much thinking involved. And so I like that. I always enjoy easy cards. And so I will glue that, and it's easy mailing as well. So that's always great. And then lastly, I'm going to add a few embellishments, and I wasn't going to, but I thought, oh, I'm just going to add them. And so I'm showing you my card, and then last minute I decided I'm going to add some embellishments. So the white diamond sequin mix, these are one of my favorites. I love all the different sizes in this mix. And so I'm just gonna, I forgot my tray, so I'm just gonna pour them out on my table here and add 3 of those using my tool. And I'm just gonna put them around, and I think that is it. So thank you for joining me today. I had so much fun making this card with you, and I always love when you hang out with me. So yeah, so I hope you check out the new release.